Hi guys, c'est moi. I think it's me in French, but I'm not quite sure. I am just waiting for my friend to tone my hair. I'm back home at my parents' still, and I got my hair colored like probably 3.5 or 4 weeks ago, and so I'm not ready to get my roots touched up, but I just need it to get a little freshened up before I move. So I don't think my next coloring appointment is until like December. So I'm like, I just need a little something to freshen my hair up before I leave. And I should probably find a hairstylist in Seattle, but I'm going to try to make it work, like getting into my hairstylist when I'm back home. Hopefully I come home in like December, because otherwise my roots are going to be like out of control. And I'm the type of person that one day I wake up and my roots are bugging the shit out of me, and then that's the only thing I can focus on. Like, I can't focus on life. The only thing I can focus on are my roots. So anyways, I am drinking a vanilla chai. Well, you can't really see anything, sorry. And it is the Big Train vanilla chai. I don't really like tea or anything, but I do like vanilla chai and some of the chais. This one is awesome. You can get it in the bag on Amazon. They also sell, I think, a sugar-free one. That's the one my mom always gets at the coffee shop. Oh my gosh, it's just so good. Like, creamy, amazing. Way better than that Oregon chai. I need to work on saying Oregon, by the way. How do they say it? I say Oregon because I'm from Michigan and I overemphasize my A's. But out there, they say, I think, Oregon. And I'm like, no, an organ is inside your body. Bitch, bye. When I was in Seattle visiting my friend, I was like the joke of all her friends because they would just make me say Oregon. And I'm like, they're like, no, it's Oregon. And I'm like, no, it's not organ. Like, I'm a nurse and organ is inside your body. Like, I already said this. I got the smallest vanilla chai because I was like, you know what, girl, you deserve the calories today. You know what? Donuts have thigh gaps. So I don't really see what the big deal is. Actually, my really good friend out there is one of my really good internet friends. And it's funny, I feel like if you have like YouTube or you were a live journal person, please thumbs up this video if you were into live journal, because I was a live journal queen. I miss making the layouts. I miss having like a website. Like, websites back in like 2002 were my jam. Like, that shit was so much fun. And so Courtney was one of my live journal friends / Twitter friends, and then we became like texting friends. I don't even remember how. And all of a sudden one day we were texting and I was like, oh my gosh, I really want to visit Seattle. And next thing you know, I'm like on a plane visiting my internet stranger friend. I visited Courtney a couple times. I'm totally gonna make her vlog when I come out, because I think she does watch YouTube. I think she used to watch me, actually. So I'll make her vlog. We'll do some fun things. And then let's see, who are my other good internet friends? Oh, Katie the Greater, Katie the Greater, who's here on YouTube. I've known that bitch forever. Like, we go way back to live journal as well. And then one of my friends who lives in North Carolina, Anna, her and I have literally texted every single day. I'm not kidding you. We have not missed a day texting since like 2012. We are basically dating, but you know, not really. But we we fill that like texting void. Like, we text each other like all day. We bitch at each other when somebody's not replying fast enough. It's just so funny. And we told each other that if we are 35 and we are still not married, we're going to get married. But now that there is life on Mars, or they found water on Mars, we're pretty convinced our husbands are on another planet. So yeah, hopefully the life on Mars thing, or the water on Mars, means that's where our future husbands are. We just have to figure out how to get there. Honestly, thinking about the internet in the early 2000s makes me so sad now, because oh my gosh, just like AIM, like, I'm probably bringing you all back right now and you are sad as well, because just like live journal and like making websites, it was like the thing to do. Like, I remember spending so much time on Photoshop making like banners and just graphics, and then I learned like HTML and CSS. Like I basically coded websites. I was all self-taught. Gosh, that is so crazy to think about. I'm like really sad right now. And then LiveJournal, I think they like closed. I just wanted to tell everybody about my new favorite show. It is so good. It's Drugs Inc. on Nat Geo. And I don't know, I just really like these kind of shows. Like, I can only watch so much of the fucking Kardashians, you know. And this is, like, for the most part, fairly real. And I feel like Nat Geo isn't really into doing the whole staging thing like TLC and those other shows. So usually they play them in, like, marathons. My favorite one that I watched recently was the drug trade between New York City and Connecticut. You just have to check it out. It's just so good if you're into these kind of documentary type shows. These shows just really make me appreciate that the only Coke that I do is diet.
If someone were to ask me, like, would you rather have an orgasm or this box of donuts, I would rather have the box of donuts.
I just got back from Trader Joe's and I want to share with you guys what I got. I got the salmon burgers. I've never had these, so I'm excited to try them. I love salmon, so I hope they're not too kind of fake tasting, but they look promising. I got some little pizzas for just like salad and pizza night. They're 250 calories for a little pizza, so I don't think that's too bad with a salad. I got some Parmesan ranch dressing, which I've never tried by them. I got this shrimp stir fry, which I think that I'm gonna cook this up tonight. Looks good. I've had like their rice, and I had, what did I have? Some Asian dish, and it was really good, so. And then I just got a little bottle of Fiji, which these little bottles of Fiji at Trader Joe's are only $1, which I thought was really cheap for Fiji. I got some flowers for myself. They're so pretty. They're like pink and white. So I'm going to cut those and put them in a vase. I got some butter lettuce. Super fresh. Excited to make salad. This is the one that I pretty much always buy there. They have tons and tons of mixes, and they're so cheap too. I got a gorgonzola and walnut pre-made salad. Freaking love these salads. They are the best. So, God, I might have to have this for lunch today. And I needed some garlic powder. And I just got a thing of carrots. My friend Becky and I are headed out to dinner right now. We are going to the Chop House. We decided treat yourselves. She is craving a big ass steak. I am craving scallops. Oh, she's not in the car right now because she's in Home Goods. I told her that I could not go into Home Goods because I will spend money in there. But I just went to Best Buy because I had to get a new router. I bought a 10-foot long phone charger. It's like having a landline all over again. Yeah, we're gonna go downtown and eat our faces off. Becky's really funny. I told her that I'm vlogging and that she is probably going to be on a vlog. So she's really funny. She's a very worldly person and she's very opinionated. It's cute.
Fine story that I would have loved to have.
Yeah.
I met a girl who introduced me to her future brother-in-law, and then that was it.
God,
Like wouldn't that be a good story? It feels like, oh, we met online is perfectly acceptable. Like there's nothing wrong with that story anymore. 15 years ago, that wasn't okay.
Right.
Now
no.
It's perfectly fine, but it feels like throwing in the towel and being like, well, my life, I'm never going to run into anyone. But I have this stupid philosophy, like if I live my life and it's a life that I'm proud of and a life I'm interested in, I'll meet this person that has values like mine. But
it just doesn't happen that way.
It doesn't happen that way, and people don't talk like they used to.
No.
I feel like you don't just get asked out standing in line for coffee. You don't get asked out.
You don't get asked out in
ever.
the grocery store aisle.
No.
Like I would love that.
Totally. If someone came up to me while
I'm shopping at the wrong hours.
Apparently, yeah, because I grocery shop at the 24-hour stores at 3 in the morning when I can't sleep, and it's me and the creeps next to me, and I'm not fucking them.
Yeah, I mean, I have no problem with online dating, but yeah, part of me longs for meeting that man on an airplane, and we live happily ever after. And one of us moves to whatever city
It
that we're
all
living
just
in.
works out.
Bentley is cleaning himself. Say hi, B. Look at how cute you are. This is the kind of white hair that I aspire to have. What kind of toner do you use? Huh? What kind of toner does your hairdresser use? What kind of purple shampoo do you use? Do I need to look in your shower? You have the most serious look on your face right now, B. You are too funny. Yeah, you're a funny guy. His nose is so cute. It's like half, when we first got him as a puppy, it was like half black and then half pink. And as he's gotten older, he's kind of outgrown it. Now it's mostly pink. They just got their hair done a couple weeks ago, Bentley, and then our other two dogs, Archie and Willie, and they seriously get their hair done more than I do.
The Earth is starting to tilt so that the southern hemisphere is closer to the sun, or facing the sun now, because of the way it's not the sun moving, it's the Earth on its tilt.
I thought the Earth was flat.
You in Columbus.
But I thought the Earth revolved around me.
Yeah, it does. You're right. I'm sorry.
Oh, these look really good. What kind of nut is that? Is that a macadamia nut?
I'm not sure, but it might be.
Oh my god, those are so good.
They gotta be for the price.
How much were they?
For these things,
Uh-huh.
$19.
What? $19 for 2 things of chocolate?
For this and that.
Well, you only live once. We won't tell Dad.
Your dad won't appreciate this, so
No,
this is ours.
we'll hide it.